Okay, you guys, we're going to talk about how to go from the hang position in the snatch into the power position and going through a little bit of speed drills that we do here at Hawks Prairie. So it's super important that we hit that power position on the way up, whether we're doing a power snatch or a squat snatch. A lot of times what we see with new athletes is that they completely skip the power position when they pick that bar up off the floor and they hit that good hang position in that position 2 right above the knees, and then they completely miss the power position. So we're going to go over a few drills that will help reinforce that movement pattern and build speed a lot faster. Okay, so you'll see here from position 2 into the power position, a lot of new athletes just kind of tend to stand up from that position, but you're not extending yet. So you have to go from that hang position at the top of your knees into that really aggressive power position. All you're really doing at this point is moving your hips and knees forward and pulling your shoulders back. So the angle between your thigh and your spine doesn't really change. The bar goes up just a little bit, but it's not really making any drastic movements, definitely not forward or back, and not so much up and down. All you're doing is pushing your hips and knees forward to get into that really aggressive power position. Okay, so here all we're doing is drilling that movement from that second position there to the power position there. We're just reinforcing that movement pattern so we don't miss it later when we go from the floor in a full snatch. So as we move through this drill, we went from position 2 into the power position. Now we're going from the power position at the hips into a full power snatch. Just working on speed, getting extended through the hips, knees, and ankles as aggressively and quickly as possible to generate as much momentum on that bar as we can. We're keeping the arms straight until the last possible second. We're not pulling the bar with our arms. Our arms are just little straps that connect our shoulders to the bar. So as we move through this drill, we progress into a squat snatch and catch it in that full squat position. So we're just working on speed under the bar. Speed, speed, speed. All right, now we're going to start throwing a little bit of weight around. Not too much because we're still focusing on speed and technique. So we're going to start the drill the same way, going from that hang position back to the power. Hang, power. And then we're going up into that power snatch. So we're still working on speed here from the power position, full extension in the hips, ankles, and knees, and getting that bar moving as quickly as possible, and then using that centrifugal force that we're generating to get your body underneath the bar. Alright, and here's that same drill from a different angle so you can see that bar path a little bit better. Again, this drill is just to reinforce that going from the hang position there to the power position there. So we're just reinforcing that movement pattern and then extending as quickly and violently as we can from that power position to get that bar moving. So we're working on speed up and speed under the bar. You'll notice that when I extend, my shoulders and head come back quite a ways. What we see most often is that people don't get a full extension because they're afraid to let their shoulders come back. But a truly full extension, your shoulders will come back quite a ways, even though that bar is going pretty much straight up and down.